You may know number one prostitute
Number one podcast and prostitute in all of Kazakhstan.
in all of Kuseg.
Guys, welcome back to the podcast. This is season 5, episode 5 or 4. I don't know which one it is. I think it is 4.
Yep.
I'm gonna look it up. I don't know why I even do the intros
Episode
to
4.
the whole thing, because people just they know who I am now. You know. Let's see. It is season. I don't fucking even know. I don't know. Fuck it. You guys saw recently that we have been. What I did was I thought would be a better idea is to split up certain episodes, like parts of the episodes. Like I did the highlights of the Q&A.
Yep.
And I did Two Truths and a Lie. No one watched it. Shocker. No one also watched. I think only one person. I don't know who the fuck it was. Yeah, I know. You can laugh. I don't care. I think only one person watched the actual video portion of the podcast. So thank you for doing that, Grandma. I probably just did someone put it on our TV in the house and she just forgot about it?
I watched it.
Oh, this is so good. What is this? Oh, that's my grandson. Today we have on Tim and John. Guys, welcome.
Welcome
back.
Thank you for having me. As
No,
always.
it's always a pleasure, you know.
Yeah.
He's got a fresh haircut. He's got class tonight. I mean, what can't this man do, you know? I wouldn't be surprised if you woke up tomorrow morning and just ran a marathon.
Sometimes I want
The
to.
Boston Marathon, like you run your own Boston Marathon, and everybody runs with you. Like they're like, he's running it now. Let's run it right now.
This
You
dude
know?
just wakes up in the Oval Office.
Basically,
My dream.
He is Monica Lewinsky. You just... everyone in the office.
Me and Joe getting freaky.
Uncle Joe? No.
Yeah, dude,
not
Uncle Joe. Uncle Joe's got to give me a nice little background.
Whoa. You think Uncle Joe listens to Olivia Rodrigo's new album?
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah. There's a song called Trader. Call that Trader Joe.
You guys heard about the obviously? You guys, you watch golf at all? Phil Mickelson
Big
Yeah, I
winning the
saw-
PGA Tour for all those lefties out there.
No, not
All
just
the
the
old
lefties,
guys.
but all those calf lovers.
Yeah. Oh, I love the calves.
He's got
Does
great
he have
calves.
big calves?
Yeah.
Not just big, they're
He
like
likes to
great.
activate him, right? He does like to activate him.
Cavs hit big bombs.
Mm-hmm.
Calves.
I saw that they're also doing like another
Holy
like Capital
shit.
One The Match.
Jesus
Yeah, with,
Christ! Oh my God!
Bryson.
Just Google his Bryson and Aaron Rodgers against Phil and Tom.
That
Yeah.
just doesn't seem fair, but I mean.
You see Tom Brady's post?
He like flamed them. Like
He was was a PGA Tour winner and a Super Bowl champion against what was it?
A Jeopardy,
Jeopardy
host.
host and a scientist or a nerd or something like that.
yeah,
Science nerd.
but did you see the one? Because like apparently there's like a meme
Yeah.
or whatever, and it was like whoever the guy in the background is, it was like being down 7 and kicking a field goal, and then
Oh, yeah.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
It was Bryson and Brooks.
He's like straight up flaming these people.
That's fucking
Like,
horrible.
this dude's a baller. Someone's gonna keep Florida Tom like
I love
restrained.
Florida Tom.
Like
Yes. Yeah. Speaking of Aaron Rodgers, we met Aaron Rodgers.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
great transition.
Yeah. We were down on.
That was
That
good.
was good.
Transition.
That was great.
We were at Mark Anthony's just grabbing a couple, pizzas and stuff like that with Telemerit. Shout out to Telemerit for driving.
We're also at a wedding there too.
Yeah, there was a wedding there too. It was
Did
like
you join
just
Yeah, us
Yeah.
and Aaron Rodgers were in the background of
Oh.
several
Yeah,
pictures.
it was pretty cool.
While I was freezing.
Nice.
he was working actually behind the counter, and I asked him, I was like, hey, why are you here? This is your off season. You should be maybe go try and find a better team. He's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm
what he said?
gonna make pizza for the people. I'm like, shit, you're a people person, huh?
Yeah, they're paying him better there according to the contract negotiations. Like
Mark Anthony's just throwing
Mark
the big
Anthony's
bills.
is like saucing out the dough, and
Yeah.
he's taking that dough and literally making pizza out of it.
Yeah,
I love it.
He was good.
Yeah.
He was really
You
good.
like that?
That was really
That
good.
was
I mean,
good.
obviously it wasn't Aaron Rodgers, but the guy.
You kidding me, right?
Huh?
I thought it was Aaron Rodgers.
You thought it was
Was it
Aaron
not?
Rodgers?
You just told me it was.
That's
I
what
mean,
Aaron
I
Rodgers
thought
looks
it
like
was.
because he wasn't doing the voluntary OTAs.
Yeah.
I thought
So
it
he
was.
slipped a
I thought it
little
was
bit.
Aaron Rodgers. Yeah,
He
'Cause
slipped a little
maybe
bit.
because the guy had a massive belly.
I didn't see the belly. He was behind
Oh,
the
you
counter.
didn't?
I saw it in the face a little bit,
Yeah.
but still way better looking than Aaron Rodgers himself.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm glad he's at least doing something to keep his off season alive. He's not doing OTAs with anybody. You got fucking Jordan Love out there with his cock in his hand, throwing fucking meatballs to fucking Devontae Adams. He's like, "What are we doing, white boy?" He wants Aaron Rodgers, his white boy, to be throwing to him, but I don't know. Do you, out of anybody in this room, who do you think would get canceled first? Let's be honest.
Gavin.
He's on the ring.
Even when Gavin's not even here, he would definitely be the first person to get canceled. I actually believe that 100%. 100% I believe that. No, like seriously, like, who do you think would actually like just not?
Being serious?
Yeah, being absolutely serious.
In this room?
Yep.
I'm looking at that guy right over there drinking.
Do you have a reason?
I just no reason.
John will get canceled for saying the reasons.
Yeah.
All right, we'll keep it disclosed then.
Who do you think?
Myself.
You think yourself? Really?
Absolutely. I'll say some just raunchy shit, and then it's at the in the parking lot of an Outback Steakhouse. I just say some raunchy shit, and then some just group of just fucking hoodlums come at me.
I just think you just don't care enough to get canceled. Like you just.
No,
can't.
I don't care, but like I will get canceled. I'll be like, oh, I got canceled.
Yeah, but does cancel culture care if you care? Like, doesn't it just happen no matter what?
You can say some stuff, and then like cancel culture's like, yo, you can't say that, and then just still have a career and still be alive and have a following.
Yeah,
I feel like
I
you know what I
fucking
mean.
hate cancel culture.
Yeah.
It's so fucking dumb. Cancel me. Do it.
Oh,
Only one
God.
person watched the podcast last week. Ha
Grandma doesn't know how to press cancel.
Dude, my grandma will be going crazy at the house, dude. She'll literally buy like a movie without even knowing it. Like she spent like $50 or something the night buying like a movie. Oh, I didn't even know I bought a
It's
movie.
the same one over and over.
It was Borat.
Oh yeah,
This boy.
I love this movie. I come over, she's like,
It's
"Hello."
nice. It's very nice.
She has like 6 copies of Borat.
That'd be
Yeah, this
awesome.
movie gets better every time. I've never seen
Absolutely.
this before.
It's gotten to that point. She's dementia.
You asshole.
Oh, I thought you were talking about another
no.
No, my grandmother has dementia.
I don't remember a movie.
She doesn't know she's buying it.
What is
better
this
every
movie?
time.
Why do I keep buying it? Why do I keep buying movie? What is going on?
It gets better every time.
It
What
gets
else
That's
is
not
better
even what I
every
was
time because I
referring
forget it.
That's not even what I was referring to. I meant like
that's hilarious.
she was buying a movie, and the movie gets better every time. Name one movie that every time you watch it, it just gets a little bit better, and you'll understand my argument here.
I don't fucking know. I really enjoy watching The Other Guys.
Yeah, like every time I watch like a comedy movie like that, where I can kind of just pay attention to something else every time. For example, like an Adam Sandler movie. Every time I watch an Adam Sandler movie, it gets better every time. And do I have dementia? No.
Well, unfortunately, my grandmother has dementia, and she keeps forgetting to stop renting Borat.
Oh god.
Maybe if she was smart, she could rent the second Borat and get a little taste of Kazakhstan in 2020.
Did you ever watch that one that like came out on
Yeah,
Amazon
that one
Prime?
was so fucking unreal.
I didn't watch it.
Michael Penis.
What?
He
Yeah.
was at Mike Pence rally. With
Oh.
Dude, you should watch it. It was fucking.
I mean, I feel like it's worth the watch just because it's Borat, but like...
Was it the first one or the second one where he thought the Jewish people turned into money, or was it cockroaches or some shit?
It sounds like it has to be the first one. He was like obsessed with like...
the running of the Jew.
Oh,
Yeah,
and they
like the
fucking
running
the
of
Jew
the
lady
Jews
fucking
scene.
hashes the egg, all the kids start
Yeah.
kicking it. That was so fucked up.
That was in like my essay talking about like, oh, maybe that could have promoted to, you know, oppose the ignorance of racism and stuff like that. But no, I think Sacha Baron Cohen was just epitomizing comedy.
Dude, that movie
Like-
was fucking unreal. Like he went to that rally, not the Mike Pence one, but the other one he went to. He had to wear like a bulletproof vest.
Yeah, he went to
Dude.
Like, he went to like a Trump rally, but he was wearing like overalls. He's some fat ass guy, like his fat suit. That one, right?
Yeah,
And he was on stage and is singing about like
Was it staged?
no, like he was an actual rally.
yeah, it was
Like he went to like
yes,
an actual thing. Like
Yes.
no one knew it was for like the movie and stuff
Yes.
like that.
Absolutely not. He just looked like a general.
It's almost like a Jackass
It's mad
movie,
funny.
except it's just there's actually like a story to it. And then the other part where his daughter tries to suck the senator's is the senator. The other
It
guy's
was Rudy Giuliani.
oh Rudy Giuliani.
Oh.
She tries to suck his wiener,
No, she doesn't try to. He basically was gonna force her.
and then he pulls her out. The other guy goes in Borat.
You'll never
That
get
was so
these.
funny. You'll never
You'll never get these, Bilo. You'll never get these.
That
And
was
then one
funny.
day Bilo broke out and he got it.
You gotta watch that movie. It was really funny. The second one,
That funny.
I thought it was fucking hilarious.
I'll watch it just 'cause.
Seeing the first one, dude, I fucking was dying laughing. It's just stupid humor. It's just what I like. It's whatever. All right, speaking on the topics of stuff that we like, what are top 5 things we wish never existed?
Oh jeez. I don't know if I can give top.
You can
five.
do let's do like one or two.
I'll do like one thing I like. One thing I hate or just never existed.
You wish never existed.
What is something that's so unnecessary?
Standardized testing.
Standardized.
That's pretty good.
That's a good one.
That's a good answer.
I
I
love
think it's a
them
poor
guys.
representation of what you actually know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Some people just aren't test takers. I fall into that sometimes.
Tell that to Taunton Public Schools. They just don't give a shit.
I only fall into that category when I don't do good on the test.
But when I do get, I'm a
But
great.
when I do, I'm a great test taker.
Exactly.
Let me think.
One thing I just never wish existed. Do you have one?
I mean, I don't have arachnophobia, but just spiders should never exist. I think they are just an accident that was created by God to just punish people.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I wish.
Like, I don't have arachnophobia. I don't care. But
wish
like,
phobias didn't
this
exist.
kid, yeah, phobias. He hates that. Have you ever seen that one where
What
it's
what is it? What is,
Phobias, like whatever you're scared
oh,
of.
Yeah, I know.
Like whatever you're. What do you think I said? There's just some weird phobias out there, and I have a couple. So it's just like, I wish those didn't exist, but I know that's not really what you're looking for.
There's one that could be it's a valid answer. There's one phobia where large objects underwater. Do you have that one?
That's mine.
You do?
Like, all right, wherever the Titanic is that the Mariana Trench or something like that?
Yeah.
Or anything. If a large thing sunk underwater, I like could not. Even just the thought of it is literally like giving me anxiety.
mind-blowing?
Like if a plane was underwater or like just like a boat or whatever. Like I'm not even talking about any of those creatures down there. But
oh,
like,
yeah.
just like I don't know why, just something about the concept is so scary.
No, I completely agree, 100%. I think
Like-
some stuff it does kind of frighten me a little bit, but I'm not like I've actually watched videos on that to see if I actually had. It doesn't like scare me. It's just like, dude, what is the point of this?
Would you ever go in like a submarine, or you just wouldn't do that?
I don't even think I would.
Really?
Like-
So you just hated that? Like you just don't
So
like that?
maybe it's more of like an underwater thing.
Yeah.
Like I'm fine like swimming in a pool, but I think more when it's like an unknown type thing, like the
oh
ocean.
yeah.
So
Like-
do you think you would have fared well on the Jaws ride in Universal Studios?
Jaws, right?
I've been on that. Yeah,
Oh, you have? What?
I've been
fuck
on the
were you on
Jaws
that?
ride.
We went on. We were kids, Andrew.
Really?
Yeah, we went on.
I don't remember much from
Although
my childhood.
it does kind of creep me out, like having stuff like come out of
Yeah.
the water and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like that stuff is kind of
Do you
creepy.
not like going to the beach?
I really don't like going in the water at the beach. Like I don't mind like being in like shallow areas or like just enough like where you can like enjoy the waves.
Mhm.
But there's been times where I've been at the beach and there's been like horseshoe crabs like the size of like two heads put together, and like I'm just like way too close to that. I'm like nope. And then there was one other time I was like 8 years old and we were doing like a Disney cruise, and it was one of the excursions like when you like, you know,
Yeah, get off the ship
you
and
get
you
off
do
the
stuff.
ship
yeah,
and do
yeah,
stuff. And we were like in Mexico or some shit like that, and we were like swimming with fish and stuff like that. Like no problem for me.
Mhm.
But then I looked down. There's a fucking stingray, and I was like, hell no.
Yeah.
So just I don't know. Just underwater stuff is so creepy.
Yeah.
But you want to know what's weird is like when Shark Week rolls around.
Big Shark Week.
I love watching stuff like
Big
that.
Shark
like,
Week guy?
I
Yeah.
love watching shark attack videos. Like usually like
I'm a
when.
sociopath.
But like when there's like survivors that can like tell their stories and stuff like that.
I like it.
I don't know. This is completely unrelated to what you wanted to know about the top 5.
I liked it, though.
Well, I mean,
That's
you got
cool.
obviously your phobias. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Can we
So
just,
having
like-
phobias.
Accumulate 5 things, like 5 things with our 3 heads put together.
Obviously, phobias.
Do we want to put standardized testing in there? I put it in
standardized
there.
testing?
That's pretty
That's 2.
awful. Yeah.
You want to put like any like diseases in there or anything? You know, chlamydia.
STDs. People should just
STDs.
be able to have fun without worrying.
I agree.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, STDs. Would
Okay.
you?
Fuck that. Fuck
All
them
right.
kids. No, don't fuck them kids.
It's gonna.
Oh, Jesus
It's gonna
Christ.
come back to me like one of just as we're like doing the rest of this podcast. I'm just gonna scream out an answer. Like I'll
Dude,
just
yeah,
think
I
of
don't
something.
have anything right now.
Like I went
Okay,
on,
mom.
I went on a
Jesus.
huge rant the other day. Like I just hate systematic living. Like
Yeah.
ready? Hear me out. So I'm 20 years old right now. I'm literally doing everything that every 20-year-old before me's done. Like I'm in my sophomore year. Well, I'm gonna be a junior in college. Like no one told me to apply to internships, but I did it anyways because you're just told to do that stuff. So I went on a huge rant the other day about how much I hate systematic living, and I literally said like, I hate that money decides like how life goes.
Yeah.
Like think about it. Money is just like, oh, you're good enough. We'll give you. Money decides that you can get this. But think about it. That money is just a concept. That concept could be anything else. What if like you can get a house because you have money, but what if you could get a house because you could do something else and it wasn't money? Like think about how different life would be.
Yeah.
Like what if you could have a house because you could build a table really fast, not because you had enough money, but because you could do something. I don't know. I just hate systematic living. I went on a huge rant the other day and I absolutely hate it.
I agree. I feel like I don't like how money kind of decides where your life can go.
Exactly.
I'm a big like, believer in like happiness over money always, every
Exactly.
time. Like no matter, like I just want to be happy. Like I have one life. I don't want to have my money control it.
Exactly. You have one life, and if you don't get enough money, your happiness, like,
Yeah.
money takes a toll on your happiness because our world.
Because you can't afford the things you want to do to be happy.
Because our world is conceptualized around money.
Yeah, I agree.
hate that. I wish that could be the one thing that could be.
It's-
removed.
it
that
sucks.
was just a great
It sucks.
answer.
Like we have to like say if you want to go get your favorite food, you need money to go do that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
To buy a car to go to
And we
places,
live
you need
once,
money to do
so
that.
why can't we just enjoy that food?
Exactly.
Because it would create
Stupid
chaos.
economy. I wish the economy never exists. And there's obviously a bunch of arguments as to why there's
No,
an
yeah,
economy,
yeah.
and you obviously need it. But like, I just hate it. Like I
Yeah.
was telling my mom, I was like, I graduated high school, and no one ever sat me down and was like, "You need to apply to college." I just did it because that's what
The
we're
system.
taught. That, and obviously not everyone does it, but that's what you're taught. After high school, you go to tertiary level of education, and it's like stupid. I hate it. I hate systematic living.
I agree with him.
Break the system. I don't know what to tell you. Break the cycle.
I want to.
We're gonna go into Q&A number 4.
Love
We
it.
get questions sent in every week.
Passionate about it.
This week is Q&A number 4, boobs. Put boobs on the title. I hope you guys will enjoy this one. I think there's like 7 questions this
7?
week. I think, yeah.
Ooh.
Connor,
No.
fake fan.
Fuck you.
Give him a little backhand.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, Connor. You getting that when I go
Ooh.
where's it? In Plymouth?
Provincetown.
Providence Town. When I go to
No,
P-Town.
Province, not Provincetown. Province.
Yeah, when I go to
P-Town.
Provincetown, I'm gonna literally
What we got
backhand you.
here? What we got
Okay.
here?
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Ed asks, "What is your dream car?"
Oof. That's a good one.
Bugatti for me, obviously.
2003 Ford pickup truck in great condition. I miss it.
You miss it?
Actually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you like even enjoy the car you have now?
No.
Nice.
I mean, I'm grateful for it, but
You wish you had your truck back.
I just love my truck and it was taken away from me.
Yeah.
Taken
I
way
get
too
you.
soon. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, not too soon. It literally like started to die. It was giving me several warnings, and then its last warning was "You're gonna die." So when I literally clogged up all of Route 44. So
What did you do?
I literally like clogged up all of Route 44.
Oh, Tim.
It just like died in the middle of it, and it started smoking. And I was like, "All right, I'm never driving you again."
So tough.
What about you, Joan?
Dream car?
You're a Tesla kind of guy, but I don't know.
Nah, I'm a McLaren. McLaren P1.
So specific. Like
It
so
has to be
specific.
Orange too. It has to be orange.
If it's not orange, what? I don't want it.
Yeah.
You're walking out of the dealership.
Yes, that or white. Orange or white.
Grab some goddamn spray paint and paint that thing goddamn orange. I don't care.
That's my dream
I
car.
want it.
You
John
want it?
says his life revolves around happiness, but chooses such an expensive car.
Hey, look, I'm a great guy. I love my expensive
Yeah.
taste though.
Yeah.
I gotta live it.
All right, question 2 is from Ed again. He asks, "Would you rather piss in the sink or sink in the piss?" Fair question, guys.
Well, you never want to sink in the piss, so I think I'm gonna.
I think I'm gonna
in the
piss
sink.
in the sink. You know.
I think that's a very easy answer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Sink
was-
in the piss
yeah.
all day.
Yeah. All right. Another question, not from Ed. It's from Superman's Big Toe asks,
Nice.
"How do you butter that bread?"
Can I see it?
Well,
show
I
us the
can't
technique.
show you on camera.
Yeah,
Show us
So
the
what I do is
technique.
I like stick my dick in the tub of butter.
Wow.
I've
Okay.
never made a sandwich like that.
Yeah, well, this is how we butter that bread here on the show. I stick my wiener in a tub
Oh,
of butter.
jeez.
Make sure you rock hard first, and then you grab your bread, whatever bread you have. I don't care what it is, wheat, whole. You have gluten-free bread. You suck, whatever, and then you just lather it on. That's what I do. I don't know. You guys use a knife or something? I don't
What if he asked you to bread the butter?
bread the butter. Basically,
Yeah.
almost the same thing. I take my wiener and make bread with yeast, flour, olive oil, salt. Combine that in a bowl. Make sure the water's warm. If it's not, then it's not gonna rise.
If
and
not, just piss in the
activate.
sink.
You
Make
could
it
piss in the
warm.
sink, or if you want, better yet, you could just sink in the piss. Either way, and that works out.
I like it.
Ethan asks, favorite drug?
Happiness.
Happiness.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna say
Happiness.
heroin.
Oh wow.
Yeah, me and Darren Waller know what we're doing.
Oh,
Jesus.
this guy is edgy
Jesus.
today.
What, bro? He had
He's
an-
all over it.
He had an addiction. I don't know what it was too, but I know he was taking fucking drugs and stuff.
Yeah. Whatever.
He's addicted to the game.
Yeah. game is termed for heroin. Ethan asks thoughts on Julio to the Pats.
Never gonna happen.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's gonna happen. I think we always get the Patriots always get thrown in trade rumors just because we
Isn't
always
that
do.
like every Boston sport team?
Yeah, we're always just in the trade rumors.
The only
Durant.
time we're tied to a big name is when that big name leaves us.
Yeah.
I.e. Mookie Betts.
Oh, that was so tough.
I
That was
remember
just
when
devastating. Great player.
Kevin Durant left OKC and
Yeah, we were supposed to.
Yeah.
We had like that huge recruiting pitch.
Yeah.
Everything.
And then I remember I called into the show. I forget what show it was. I called and they said,
It was like Felton Mass.
probably, I don't know. Yeah, I called in like, what are you calling for? I'm like, I know where Kevin Durant's going. He's like, no, you don't. Shut up. And I was like, Golden State. And he said, where do you know that? I'm like, okay. But they haven't even said it yet.
You
And
say
they
I'm Steve Kerr. I know.
Yeah. I should have said I was Colin Coward.
But like there are so many crazy things in that pitch. Like I remember like Kurt Schilling wrote him a letter or something like that.
Kelly Olynyk was there too.
They brought in.
Kelly Olynyk was one of their guys to bring Durant.
And Julian Edelman, too.
Then I would never go. I would never
yeah.
go Kelly Olynyk.
What?
That's the reason why he didn't come.
That was
Probably.
That
He's
was
like,
the
who's
guy
this guy?
It was the
who
same
got him?
offseason we got Al Horford. We were supposed to have a big three with him, Isaiah Thomas, and Kevin Durant.
That would have been.
We would have won.
I think they would not if they would have said, Thomas, go fuck yourself.
But I
You
don't
think
know.
Thomas would have been in that trade?
I think it would gone.
They like brought him on the duck boats or something like that. I know David Ortiz was there. Tom Brady had something to do with it.
Oh,
but then
wow.
I heard. I mean, I could be wrong, but I know that people were
Yeah,
involved.
yeah.
I know they had him up like on Fenway's like jumbotron, and then I heard that Brad Stevens in the meeting, while he was talking to Durant, he broke down every single like Warriors play and was like, "This is how we're going to defend you if you go there." It was basically
Oh,
like,
damn.
"Don't go there," and then he did and won 2 championships and got both Finals MVPs. So
Yeah, fuck you, Kevin Durant. Ethan asks, this is a final question, what rap R&B artist needs to come out with a new album?
Drake. I'm waiting for that
Drake.
certified level boy.
I think I need Drake, Post Malone, Don Toliver, Travis Scott. If they all come out at one time, I probably would have a stroke.
Billy Joel.
Billy Joel.
Nice.
I'm a real piano man, you know. Well, that was all the questions.
Yeah,
Thank you guys
yeah.
for, sending the questions. And literally, the Superman's Big Toe guy, that was on TikTok.
Keep sending
Just a
them.
random guy. Yeah, keep sending them.
Keep sending them. We love
Superman's
you.
Big Toe. We love you, yeah. No homo.
Straight
Maybe
homo.
all homo. I want to jump into a topic I love and enjoy, the military. Hopefully, the Navy hits me up after this. We're going to talk about everyday products you never knew actually started in the military. You guys ready?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is number one.
Oh boy.
Start slideshow. Number one is, well, that's number two. Pam cooking spray. Although it's mostly used as nonstick cooking oil today, Pam cooking spray was actually developed by the U.S. military during World War II to help Allied soldiers slip through prison bars in the event they were captured.
Really?
Interesting.
Yeah.
I actually didn't even know that.
This next one is super glue. Invented in 1942, super glue was originally an integral part of the doomed Operation Glue Hitler's butt to his chair. Number four actually is guns. Long before guns became a fashion accessory or a toy for adults, guns were actually used in war to launch high-velocity projectiles. Las Vegas Raiders. Now
The
a
Las Vegas
longtime
Raiders.
member of the NFL, the professional football team started out as a special forces unit that was washed out for being too violent.
Wow.
Blowjobs.
Oh.
Not so anti-military now, huh?
Where are we getting these facts from?
So this is from,
Are we sure the
this is from
military created
theonion.com.
blowjobs?
It's from theonion.com.
Really?
A very
What
high
kind of
credited
military do
source.
they know?
Yeah.
I don't know, but this number 7 they said was reality. The simulation that
That's like saying war started in the
encapsulates everything you've ever known and everyone you've ever loved is a part of an advanced algorithm being played out in the basement of the Pentagon that was left running over a long weekend. Are we in a simulation right now? Let's be honest.
Probably.
Thoughts? Yes. Another item that was invented in the military, a slinky. Can you stop having a seizure over there, please? Thank you. This popular children's toy was originally developed in the military in 1904 to assess the structural integrity of enemy stairs. What? Potatoes. We got M93 Hornet mines. Pasties. I don't know what I'm looking at. Stealth maneuvers like Operation Desert Storm
Yeah.
called for agents to cover up nipples that could easily be detected by an enemy radar.
Yeah.
That is Jesus Christ. The picture. Hot dog buns.
I'm not messing with this website. It
Nah,
had
I'm
me
not
at
messing
some
with
point.
this website
Hold up. We're not done yet. We're not
What
done
else
yet
we-
with
what else we got
theonion.com.
here?
Hey,
I'm done with
we're
this.
not done with the
I'm done
onion.com.
with this.
Another story I really enjoy reading about is young mayor can't believe stallion she slept with lied to her about being 5-2 favorite in Preakness Stakes.
What did you just say?
I don't know what I said, but I know it's about horses.
All right. Are you a
Let's
big horse
see.
guy? You love races?
I love races. Usually I go down to the horse track in Kentucky probably once a month
Nice.
to meet my kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Oh,
Guys, the onion.com is not real. It's a lie. Yeah, I know, right? The onion.com is all a lie. It's a scam.
I always knew it.
I
guess
never
I'm gonna-
trusted an onion in my life.
I wanted to get back into the R&B and music kind of artist thing, whatever. There was a remix. You know Lucid Dream is by Juice WRLD?
I still see your shadows in my room.
Liam
How
Crowley.
much? Before we get into the price, save the price.
Whoa.
How much would you pay for a remix?
Nothing. I've heard it. It's dog shit.
Is it? I haven't heard it.
So there's a remix of Little Uzi Vert's verse on Lucid Dreams, and it's selling for 10 grand.
I just wouldn't
Why?
pay 10 grand for like an MP3 file.
No one is worth 10 grand just to be like, oh, here's what I did differently.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
How much? What do you think a reasonable price is to like get that MP3 file?
$0.
I would literally not pay anything.
You just would late.
I would not care.
It-
All right, but say it's like a song. Say there's any song in the world you want to hear, and you have to pay a certain amount of money. What do you think the most you'd do? Like, what's your price range?
Nothing.
You
I'm
just
not gonna
don't care
pay
that
for it.
much
I don't
to
give a
listen to
fuck.
that
No,
song?
because if people want to be like that, like
You don't want to hear
snobby,
it.
like
Yeah.
entitled, like, oh, you need to pay me for, like, I have something that you want. Like, it's not a business.
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, we're all people.
I like it.
I
You're
just,
such a
I don't
such
like,
a humble humanity
I just
guy.
don't like that. Like, oh,
No, yeah.
you need to pay me $10,000 to just hear, you literally to hear me talk.
Yeah.
Like, essentially, that's what it comes down to.
Oh, I would not pay 10
Bro,
grand for this.
you didn't
you-
even tell me this was a remix. Like, I just would have thought this was the original song. Like, I don't even know it that well,
Yeah.
like the original song. Like, and I've heard it, never paid attention to it. Like, and I would be like, you paid $10,000 just to listen to this? Like,
I just wouldn't. I don't think I'd pay like over $1 for this.
no.
I'll pay you 99 cents for this.
I'm not even. I want them
$1,000
to.
to own that.
I want
That's
them.
what I'm saying,
That's
yeah.
like-
I want them to give me money to listen to that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's how bad it is.
Like- When it comes down to the logistics of it, you're going to pay me $10,000 just to hear me talk. Like, imagine you were like, oh, you want to do the podcast? And I was like, yeah, but you got to pay me to come onto your podcast because I'm literally going to talk. Like,
That's true, guys. That is true. Yeah, I
not
don't
a
have that kind
job.
of money, unfortunately. I can pay you in like sucky. That's all I can pay you in.
Coin.
Yeah, Fupa coin, really big. If you guys want to get a cryptocurrency, you can check in the comments down below. I'll put Fupa coin. Obviously, you
got
guys
a
know.
referral
You guys
code?
know.
Referral
The referral code is Fupa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Fupa. You'll get it's random usually half the time. It's usually 1 to like 1,000 Fupa coins. One Fupa coin is worth $1 billion though.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's so nice. I mean, you could literally buy the world with it. I mean, it's better than Doge. I don't know why it's not blowing up yet. I sent DMs and emails to Dennis Rodman, Michael Jordan,
Really?
Scottie Pippen. Just basically the whole Chicago Bulls team when they won. Who else did I send it to? The whole fucking stroke, bitch. Occupancy. I can't even say the fucking word occupant. I can't say it. What is it?
spell it.
Occupancy.
Occupancy
Of
of
what?
Sesame Street.
Oh, the occupants?
The occupants of Sesame Street. Fuck.
The residents of Sesame
Residents.
The
Street.
residents. This is why I should have never graduated high school.
What? What?
Yeah, true facts.
What? No.
Factual.
you'll be all right.
I should have never walked across that stage. I should be at McDonald's right now flipping burgers and crying.
Oh,
What do you
Jesus.
want?
Dude, the calories in a 20-piece nugget. Obviously, 20 nuggets is a lot, and you expect a lot of calories, but it's only 1,100 calories for a 20-piece nugget.
Chick-fil-A
That's
is
still
30
so much.
at $9.50.
That's literally so much for 20 pieces of chicken.
I think it's like 40
like
grams
when
of
you put
protein
them
now.
all
Yeah.
together, it's probably one chicken breast.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I know that Chick-fil-A, their 8-piece nugget count is 250 calories for 27 grams of protein. That's pretty decent.
That's not that bad, and that's an 8-piece.
The 30 nug, you got 100 grams of protein, and it's 950 calories.
For what?
30 nuggets,
Chick-fil-A.
100 grams of protein.
Looks like we're going there after this.
Facts.
Have you not eaten yet?
I never come haven't eaten anything just in case we get our hot.
Oh, this would be a great day if I didn't have class. This is stupid.
I told you, one thing that I wish never existed: flavored water.
Ooh.
Really? You don't like Propel?
Like,
Okay, back up. I don't like sparkling water.
like stuff like that.
I don't like that.
Water's
No,
just
water's water.
No,
Water's
sparkling,
just water.
sparkling water is bullshit.
I
I,
don't like
I agree with
No,
that.
no, no.
water.
Like lemon water. You're kind of.
Yeah, I know.
You're built different if you like that. Like, it's not the worst thing because like restaurants normalize it, but like.
If it wasn't normalized by restaurants, and then
Like,
you just like, yo,
people
can I
that
get a
just-
lemon in my? That'd be so
At
weird.
that point, you should just have lemonade, like actual lemonade.
Like, have you ever seen people that like have like their big ass like hydro flask or some shit like that can hold like a gallon of water and it's just got like a
It's
bunch
a
of,
bunch
like,
of fruit.
and
Yeah,
like stuff
that's
in it.
nasty.
Oh,
Like,
that's
to
so
me.
pointless. Yeah,
Bro,
I don't
like,
understand
yeah.
that.
fruit at the end of the day is just like edible water. Like they all have so much like water in it. Like
No, I know.
just flavored water.
That-
is
yeah,
nasty.
that's kind of dumb. I don't understand why people even
Watermelon
put fruit.
season's coming up.
Huh?
Watermelon season.
Yeah,
So
like,
excited.
you want to see Want to see me one time? Get like like one of those Poland Spring water, like the gallon jugs, the massive.
You can chug
ones.
it?
No, I'm gonna put a watermelon in it whole.
Really?
Yeah.
You could. Why don't you do spiked watermelon? You cut a hole in the watermelon, stick a thing of like vodka in it, and then you can
I
spike
can't.
it.
I'm not 21.
Yeah.
I'm 5.
Sorry, I've just seen the videos. I haven't
He was
done them
born on
myself.
leap day.
Whoa! What videos?
The videos on TikTok, bro.
Oh, they're talking about Pornhub.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah,
Never been on that website.
I had no idea.
You should not be spiking anything when it comes to sex because that is not
Whoa,
okay.
The
Yeah.
only thing I'm spiking is spike ball, baby.
A couple of roofies and she's just gone.
Oh, Jesus
He's gone
Christ.
too.
Spiking in sexual
You seen the Hangover,
intercourse
bro?
should not
The
be
Hangover
in
where they all
I've
got
seen it.
roofied. I was gonna say something. I don't know what the fuck I was gonna say. God fucking damn
Those
it.
two words should
Yeah.
never be in the
No.
same sentence.
Yeah, I forgot. I can't think of what I was gonna say. You have to go soon.
Yeah, I
anyways.
have
It's
to go.
5:46.
Yeah,
we're
Kyle's
gonna end-
hopping in for relief.
Hey, Kyle, you want to hop in?
No, we're already done.
Oh.
All right, thank you guys for listening and watching the podcast.
Yeah.
We do really appreciate it.
Don't forget that spike that watermelon.
Yeah, don't forget to spike
Only
your
the
wife.
watermelon.
Only the watermelon.
Only the watermelon.
Don't do anything else.
Oh, I said your wife.
Oh, jeez.
Don't
Make
do-
sure
don't do
you
that.
guys try out that method at home, buttering your bread. My method, of course. I don't know if you want to use a knife or something like a little biatch. But I did enjoy this. Thank you guys for coming on again, as
Yeah.
usual.
Thank you
You're
for
like
having
a
me.
regular here, basically.
Yeah,
so
I love it.
you can sleep here if you want. You can eat the food. You can use the shower if you want. You know.
All right.
All right. Thank you guys for listening and watching. This was
What? Water
Butter That Bread Podcast.
Spike that watermelon podcast.
Spike your wife.